Welcome back. This is the third video we've made in the line of how to create your own teaching website tutorial videos. The first one was about how to make the website, the second one was about how to structure the website, and this video will deal with how to make links, both to content on the website itself and to content from other people's websites. And there's several ways we're going to do that. So, back on our website, we're on the home page. And I'm going to go to that first page we created in the last video, which was about creating websites. So I'm going to click that. And we said before, we're using sites.google.com format. I want to make this right now. I wrote in sites.google.com. That's what we're using. But this is just text. I click it, nothing happens. I want that to be an active link that's going to take me from the site we have here to sites.google.com. Okay, so to make links, we have to use the edit function, which is this key right here. This is edit the page. So we're going to edit the page, and it brings me here, and now I can type in text, and it sort of functions like Microsoft Word or Google Docs, but we're going to turn that text into a link. So I want sites.google.com to be the link. I want that text specifically to be, if I click on it, it takes me there. So I'm going to highlight it all the way across. And now that it's highlighted, I'm going to come up here to this. This looks like a chain, and it's the add remove link, and I'm going to click it. Voila. And now it's a link. Easy, right? So it says if I click this, it will take me to sites.google.com. I could change that. I could make it take me somewhere else, but I'm not going to. I could remove it if I decide I don't want this to be a link later in the future. I could just get rid of it. But for now, I like that. So let's keep that as sites.google.com and save. And now it's an active link. Perfect. Now that's the easiest kind. That's the kind of link where what I had typed in originally, this text is the text that I would also type into the browser window if I wanted to go to that link. All this does is save me a little bit of time because I'm clicking this text instead of going up here and typing. All right, so anytime you want to enter an actual, like you would enter in the browser website, you enter in the text here. If you go and highlight it and hit the link icon, it just becomes active. All right, that's the easiest. I'm going to show you two other ways. So the next kind of link, I'm going to come down here to the website structure, which was last week's, or the second video we made. All right, I want to put a link on here to the video we made. We made a video about website structure. I want that video to be linked on this page. So I'm going to click the Edit Page button, and it takes me to the editing format. Now I could use either of these two as my link, but those were pieces of the video. The video included both, so that's not really appropriate in my mind. So I'm going to actually type some new text here. Okay, I'm going to type, watch the video, watch this video to learn how to structure your website. So this text is just there to let people know that there's a video and that they can watch it. And what I really want, I could highlight the whole thing, but I really want this word video. I want that to be my link. So when people see the sentence, they're going to click the word video and it's going to take them to the video that I made. All right. So I'm going to go here and make a link out of it. Now notice the video right here does not say, that's not the text I would enter if I were trying to go to the video. I'd have to know the link, the YouTube link. So when I click this, because it's not already in a link format, okay, it brings me here instead. Okay, and I need to put in the web address. So I'm gonna go to web address, and I need to put in the link to my video. All right. Well, I've done that here. Here is the video that I made. This is the YouTube video, how to create a website. Website structure. Okay, and this up here in the browser is the link to it. So I'm gonna just copy that. So I've copied the video link. I'm going to come over here, and it's going to be, I'm going to paste it right in. And now, when I click OK, now you can see the word video is in purple, meaning that it's now a link. It's changed color. And sure enough, it's going to take me to here. It says video, but it's going to take me to this link, this YouTube video, if I click it. Okay, and now I'll save it. And there it is. So now, if people come to this site and they say, oh, website structure, I want to learn about that, and they read, watch this video, oh, there it is. It's a link now. I could click on it, and it would take me to the YouTube video. Let's make sure it works. Yep, sure enough, it goes right there. Handy dandy. Now, so we've done two things. One was to create text and just highlight it and link it as if it were going to sites.google.com or any other website link you wanted to do. One is to highlight text that's not from a browser window and click the link button so that it can go to another website. The third is, and here I'm going to go to the Google Apps page. All right. On the Google Apps page, I have Drive and Photos and Docs. Each of these has its own website, and they're actually subpages. So if I want to go to Google Docs, I can click here, and that's the subpage of the Google Apps page. Well, I'm actually going to turn each of these words into links, and those links will go to pages. Now, the difference is that these are pages on the same website, whereas when I was here, if I click the video, that doesn't take me to somewhere in my website. It takes me to YouTube, which is a different website. Okay, but here, I'm going to make links to some stuff that's already on my website, and that's actually easier. So, just like before, edit. And I'm going to highlight the drive. I want this, when I click it, to take me to the Google Drive page. So I've highlighted it. I'm going to click the link icon. Now, instead of going to web address, I'm actually going to be on the How to Create a Website page. So I'm going to click this little drop down here, all right, to show my website. By the way, this is that structure I was telling you before. So it's under the home page, it's under the Google Apps, and this was the Google Drive page. So I'm going to select that. I want the link to take me here. So I've got that selected. I click the OK. And now the Drive page should link directly to the Google Drive subpage. Or the Drive link should link to the Google Drive page within my own website. And I'm going to do the same for these others. So Photos, I'm going to click the link. I'm going to highlight it first and click the link. I want it to go to the Google Photos. So I'll click that. Okay. There it is. The Docs, I want that to go to the Google Docs page, so I'll click the link, Google Docs. Much easier. Slides, do the slides. It's down here. I'm going to go Sheets, whoops, link, go down to Sheets, okay, Forms, and link, go to Forms, and click OK. And now each of those should be its own active link. I'm going to save that so I don't lose it. All right, so now if I click Drive, there it takes me to the Google Drive page. And I can go right back to Apps if I want. Photos, Photos page. So I have just created 6 individual links to stuff on my own website. Okay, so we had enter text just like you were typing it into a browser, highlight, click link. We had link to something that's not on your website and you have to type in the URL. And then we had links to pages that are already on your website. So hopefully this was informative, and the next video we post will be about, see, we did structure, we did websites. We're going to go on to sharing preferences. So the next one will be about how to share and protect information on your website.